Hey, what's up, my people? We are in the building. My name is Johnny, and this is Johnny Live. We are here at my studio. So, what's up, y'all? How y'all feeling? How's everybody doing tonight? We good? We in here? Yeah, that's what's up, man. We are about to have a new president. So, how y'all feel about that? It's about to happen, whether you like it or not. So, the question we asking today, and we're on a few different platforms, and we are recording this live as we do it. So this is something new here, something new that we're doing. And if you can hear me, let me know. If you can't hear me, let me know that too. You can leave your comments. Let me know how you feel about what we're talking about. If I should do more content like this, if I should pause the content, let me know. Ooh, that looks really good. So, we're trying to do bigger and better things every single time. So I appreciate everybody who's tapping in with us. Let me make sure the sound is good. So, we're trying to do bigger and better. So that's cool. We got a couple of microphones on us too. Like we got a couple of microphones on us because we are recording, like I said, and also we are doing this live on a couple of different platforms. So, and the cool thing about it is now I have an auto editor. So I don't have to do as much anymore. It does it for me. So I think that's cool. We're gonna move here because this is my best my best look right here. Okay, that's what's up. I'm gonna have to wear my do-rag next time. So, yeah, like I said, we're gonna have a new president here next coming couple of months, whether you like it or not. It's gonna happen. President Trump won the presidency for 2025. So for the next 4 years, we are going to have another president. So a new president. Well, he was already in the White House, but he's coming. He's returning to the White House, and this is very unusual. It's history that has never happened like that before. Someone win the presidency, be president for a while, and then lose the next election, and then come back and win again. So that's different. It's something that we're going to experience as a country together. So we're going to have to experience this as a country together. So with that being said, man, how many of you guys on TikTok? How many of y'all on TikTok? How many of you guys on Bigo? Some of the violations you can get on these bans on these sites are just ridiculous. But it's all new, so we're learning. Everything is new. Everything is a learning experience. So we're definitely experiencing things together and learning how this thing works. So let's go right into it, y'all. As you can see in the background, they have been somebody put out this letter, and it basically says, "Dear Joe Biden, please, Joe Biden, pardon and protect these people before the new administration come in." And these people are, I'm gonna see if I can put it up here on the screen. These people are Biden's son, right? Let me see here. Biden's son, because y'all know they finna go after Biden's son. I mean, that's just gonna be, there's no question. They're gonna go after Biden's son. And what people are saying is that he should go ahead and, as a dad, to me as a dad, I think it should be a no question. Forget about what people say, because they're gonna say what they're gonna make up. They're gonna say what they're gonna say regardless. So forget about what people say and trying to please people. I know for a fact that my son is going to be in the crosshairs of these Republicans. So off the top, I'm going to pardon him. I'm not going to sit and wait around for the go. I'm president. This is the things that I say go. You know what I'm saying? I'm not only president, I'm dad. So president slash dad. If there is a chance for me or a possibility for me to help my son out in any situation, I'm doing it. That's why I think that Democrats are kind of soft like that. Because when you have to make decisions as the president or as a dad, you can't make decisions worried about what somebody else is going to think about you. Because if I guarantee you that if it was somebody else's president, Trump's son or Obama's son, I don't think, or Obama's daughters, I should say, then they're gonna make sure that they straight. They're gonna make sure they part. They're gonna make sure ain't nobody finna touch them. You know how hard they went on Biden about the laptop and all of that stuff. You know how hard they went on them. They couldn't find nothing. So in a sense, they was kind of embarrassed. It was kind of embarrassing to them. So there's no question. They're already talking about opening. They're already talking about opening a case again to try to see if they can find something that they missed, the Biden quote unquote crime family, so they can prove what they couldn't prove the first time. So I'm not even saying that he was in the wrong or he was right, but just to get everything off the, get everything off the table. We as a family, we made it to the top. We was president. I was president as Joe Biden. I'm talking as Joe Biden now. I'm president. So there's things that I can do. Is it privileges? Maybe. But fuck that. I'm not trying to sit here and think about what is a privilege and what's good and what's wrong and what's right and all of that. I'm trying to protect my family. I'm trying to protect my son. And if I know because of me being in politician, because of me being president, that's going to affect my son, and then my son may reap the precautions, from me being president, then I'm going to do what I got to do to protect him, because I know people finna try to go after him. I know people going to try to go after me, right? So I'm going to do what I can to make sure that my son is straight. That's my opinion on him. I'm dad. Fuck what everything else say. I'm dad first, and then I'm president second. So I got to do my dad duties. I don't know why he hasn't done that yet. I will be on TV tomorrow. I'll be on TV tomorrow. Like I'm finna pardon my son. I'm finna pardon Kamala Harris. Anybody that, could possibly be on that hit list that fucks with me, that's in my circle, because that's your duty. It's to make sure these people are straight, because it's coming. It's coming, y'all. It's coming. It's coming. They've already said that they're going to come after certain people. They've already said that. They're going to come after certain people. So if my son is part of the people that they're saying they're talking about coming after, then yeah, I'm going to make sure that he's straight. I don't care what somebody else would have to say or what somebody else's opinion would be about that situation. That's the furthest thing from my mind, is to think about, oh my God, they might think that, we being slick, or we being unhonest, or whatever they may think. That has to be the last thing on your mind. Your mind needs to be, and Biden, I don't know if you ever will see this, but I'm telling you, your mind needs to be on trying to protect your son, no matter what the cost is. That should be your number one, numero uno, is how can I protect my son? And then, like I said, to go further than that, figure out how to protect Kamala Harris. Freddie said, yeah, I know, right? I mean, that's Freddie. That gets me. That kills me. Is how soft the Democrats are. There would be no question in my mind that tomorrow I would be like, yo, I'm finna pardon my son. They finna go after him. You need to go ahead and do this now So that just gets it off their mind and they can move on to something else because they coming for him. They are coming for him. They may be coming for. Let me see what. Let me see what it says. I have. I was trying to pull it up here, but I can't. But I can read it and tell you exactly what it says. Pardon Hunter before these clowns go after him and take revenge on you. So they're not going after Hunter because Hunter did all these bad things necessarily, and he should be in jail. They're going after Hunter because of his dad. And then while you're at it, give a preemptive pardon to Liz Cheney. That's why Liz Cheney was so close these last couple of weeks. That's why Liz Cheney was so close this last month, because she know when Trump get in office, it's not even if he gets in office anymore. It's when Trump gets in office, he coming after her. So Liz Cheney was on the list. Liz Cheney, Kamala Harris was on the list because she said a lot of bad things. And Trump holds grudges. I'm sorry to say, he holds grudges. So he might come after Kamala Harris for all the things she said about him, especially with the crowd size. Yes, pardon your and beat Biden. I can't understand that. Yes, pardon your and beat Biden. You have to say that again and beat it. He said, pardon. Yes, pardon your son. Okay. Let me see if I can read it now. I will put it up here. He said, pardon your son and beat it. And beat it. But yeah, I mean, it's no brainer. But why isn't he pardoning his son? That's what I understand. What the hell? Like, as soon as you lost, I'd have been the day I lost. Well, he didn't lose. He didn't lose anything. It might have been taken away from him. But the day that it was known that you weren't going to be president, that would have been the day I would have said, listen, I'm going to pardon my son. Like, no games, no hard stop. I'm going to pardon my son. That would have been my statement the next day, given the next day. I don't give no fucks with anybody trying to say. And then he said, and then while you're at it, give pre-exemptive pardons to Liz Cheney, Kamala Harris, Adam Kissinger, and Jack Smith. I'm gonna read that list again because that's kind of a powerful list right there. Like you can't any of those names. You'll be like, "Yep, you really should." Yeah, you probably should, because if those names ain't on top of his hit list, Trump's hit list, I don't know. It might be them and then migrants that's on top of the list. But let me read it again. It says, "Do a pre-exemptive pardon to Liz Cheney, Kamala Harris, Adam Kissinger, and Jack Smith." Jack Smith, oh devils. Jack Smith, oh no, Jack Smith, I don't think he might as well leave the country. If I was Jack Smith, I'd be like P. Diddy or Lil Durk. I'd be trying to leave the country right now. And you ain't got nothing on you. You better go on and get out of the country. Y'all get on the country, I think. So he said they all devils. Get them. Nah, we can't be locking up politicians. Nah, I ain't going for that. And anybody else who may be on the enemies list, the promised retribution. So I don't know. Did y'all was Kamala Harris on the list of enemies? I know Hunter is. Hunter is gonna be Congress gonna get him. Ooh, they got the Congress. They got the Congress in the House. Ooh. Listen. They got the presidency, the Congress. You keep laughing. I just discovered that. Listen, they got the presidency, they got the Congress, and they got the House. Bro, get your son. Get your son. Don't wait till the last minute. You forget. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I forgot. And then you ain't president no more. Get your son tomorrow. Wake up. Get your coffee. Put your house shoes on. Get in front of a TV camera and say, "Listen, all right, I ain't playing these games. I know what y'all on. Y'all won. Congratulations. I had you at the White House. We sat, we chilled. Now I'm gonna pardon my son. I'm gonna pardon Kamala Harris. These are the people I think he should pardon. Because I don't know, like Liz Cheney, I don't know what she did or what she may have done besides go against Trump. But if I was him, I would pardon. First of all, Joe Biden. I would pardon myself. This would be the first time in history a president pardoned himself. I president pardon myself, my wife. Get us out the way. I would pardon Liz Cheney. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know about what Liz Cheney is about, but I would pardon Kamala Harris. I would pardon Adam Kissinger because I think he's okay. I don't really know, but and I would pardon. But I heard his name a lot, so I know he's been saying a lot. And I would pardon Jack Smith because Jack Smith tried to, he tried to do some stuff. So I don't know. I would pardon Jack Smith, I think. But Liz Cheney, I don't know. And then Freddie Trailer said he's going to get them all when that waste efficiency committee start going across America and looking for bureaucratic waste. All of them going to jail. Do you know how much waste it is? What they call that? Pig fat or pig ears, pig pork or whatever they call that. It's a lot of pork out there. Pork in the bills. Most of them wind up in jail. Watch, man. You talking about going after like people on TV. He's talking about going after news broadcasters. He's talking about going after everybody. I don't know. Is that the world we live in? Like we finna go after our people that we don't like? Like that's kind of crazy. I don't know, but I mean, we have to be careful. We have to be. Here's the thing, okay? And like this is like with 9/11. Like you can't bottle. I don't want to piss somebody off, but that type of energy, you can't bottle it up. Like you can, you know what I'm saying? You can't bottle it up. It's gonna explode sooner or later. And when it explodes, it might not be good. Like, okay, you gonna wish all these things happen. This gonna happen. This gonna happen. This person gonna be locked up. This person gonna be locked up. But then when it explodes, because you can't keep all that pressure inside this little space, and eventually it's going to be too much. It's going to explode, and when it explodes, it might not be even something Trump wants. It might be something that Trump followers want. You know what I'm saying? Energy. That's what it is energy, and you can't contain that type of energy. You have to be cautious about what type of energy you put out in the world because it will come back to you. So that's what I would say about that. But yo, we definitely need to get Joe Biden on the phone and tell him to pardon his son, get his son out of danger because your son is in direct danger. I don't know if you can't see that. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know why you're not saying nothing. I don't know why you or Kamala Harris has not been saying anything lately, been quiet, but you guys need to tell the American people what your policies are because you still represent Democrats. Y'all still represent Democrats until y'all get out of office. People are watching to see how the Democrats work. If y'all just quit and be like, well, I ain't doing shit, then they're going to know that. Think about that next time they go to the ballot. And if you're talking about your thing is saving democracy or whatever, this is not going to do it because people are going to remember what you were all about the last few months of your presidency. So Trump got his own committee and all of them going to go get out. Yep. He's definitely putting together his team at Mar-a-Lago. No question about that. So, all right, cool. So we're gonna see what happens. So, with that being said, this might be a chance for everybody to reset and refocus and go head first in life. So, with that being said, we're gonna get out of here. I want to thank y'all for watching. And like I said, we're recording this at the same time while we're on live. so we can go back and do things and add sounds and stuff, different stuff like that. It's sort of like a television type setup, television studio type setup. So it should be really cool. I know this is kind of crappy in the background, but you're not gonna see none of this. You can actually see the studio and then the effects that I'm gonna do. So it's gonna be really cool, y'all. We got some good things coming along, and so thank you, Freddie, for commenting. I appreciate your comments. He said Freddie has on committee, or he said they have their own committee. So get. Ooh, you talking that old Mississippi slang? They used to talk to black folks, to niggas, to slaves. Now get. Oh my God, we're going back to that. I see. All right. So anyway, so with that being said, we're gonna get out of here. I hope everything sounds good. Y'all just don't know how much we worked on getting this microphone to sound good and give you good studio radio quality, and also how we worked on this lighting. But we are in a studio now, and everything is looking good. So with that being said, I'm gonna get out of here. I got a couple of things to do, and I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Okay, make sure y'all leave your comments and things like that. And Frey said yeah, so get. All right, so we out of here. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.